And hello you guys! I hope you all are doing good. This is the thesimsideofluca, and today we are building a beautiful, magnificent, spectacular, if I may, golf club. The idea behind this build was, well, like it says, a golf club. Mixed with a little bit of a country club, like a little Hampton vibe. You know, I obviously couldn't put this in Windenburg Bay, just for like the landscape, because I felt like golf clubs usually are in the middle of nowhere, where there's like a lot of greenery. And with Windenburg Bay, the problem is that the greenery that there is not really green. It's more like yellowish, and I didn't really like it for this build. So that's why we are in Windenburg in a 60 by 64 lot. But you know, you can place it whatever you want. If you feel like it fits your save file, definitely do that and have fun. That is the most important part of my builds. I always want you guys to have fun, and they are always very functional. So now let's see what we are building now. We are at the main structure, and it's gonna be very symmetrical apart from like one little section. But I really did wanted to have this sort of like Hampton-like inspired architecture, and mostly the wallpaper you will see in a little bit. I used like a mixture of white and blue, which I feel like are perfect color for a golf club. I don't know why, but like with the first thought that comes to mind is like those two, and maybe like green, like a very luxurious green color. But yes, this is also usable as a restaurant. I mean, actually, I think I uploaded it on the gallery as a restaurant. And you guys can find all of the CC on Patreon, by the way, as always. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'll just say it. And it is so lovely because from every point you are in, you have like this beautiful view on the greenery, on the tennis court, because there's also a tennis court, and on the golf club, which is absolutely insane. I love this so much. And yes, here I'm just adding some of the shutters, I think they're called in English. I hope they're called shutters, you guys. I'm so sorry. But yes, you guys will see me in a little bit starting with all of the greenery, which is basically what makes like 90% of this build. And I tried to do a little bit of terrain, and I hope when you download it, it doesn't get completely erased, because that was happening to me a few times. But you know, every time I like downloaded it, it worked, but then like after saving, it would just like disappear. I don't really know why. It's a bug that it's been going on forever. But yes, that is just a little notice. And now I'm adding these beautiful awnings, and I feel like because of the Hampton theme and everything else, this would serve like mainly seafood. I don't know why, but it's probably a little story that you guys may like and may like to follow for your sims, you know, for your bougie sims that could be here. And also, the entire second floor could perfectly be turned into like a little house for maybe like a guardian. If you do not want to play the bougie sim, but like the one that's on the opposite side, which I feel like could be such a nice gameplay idea. You can definitely do that. You can definitely turn the upstairs into a little home, a cute little home for that person. Yes. And now I'm finally adding the greenery, and what you're seeing now on the screen is basically what I thought could be a little garage for like all of the golf cart carts. I don't know how they're called, y'all. I'm so sorry, but like those little white things that you drive around a golf camp. That is what these are, and I absolutely love how I did like the little gate, so it's a little bit more secure. I thought that was a really nice touch. But yes, now we are at the what can I call it, like the nicer greenery, like the more detailed, that is like very close to the build. So I'm adding a lot of hedges just to elevate this space, because you know, really nice and bushy places usually have like a lot of edges that are like very like well maintained. I don't know how to say it. You know, because they had the money to pay the gardener, so they did not forget to pay him, that's for sure. And oh, I'm also using these beautiful rocks by I want to say vroshii, it's not vroshii, by Ciboulette. that come from the new spiky set, and oh am I obsessed. Like since it came out, I've literally used it non-stop. I think I also said it in my last video. I just cannot stop using them. So if you like my builds and download tons of them, definitely do be sure to have this spiky set, because you're gonna see a lot of it for a pretty long time, I think. And yes, this is the little logo also that I'm adding. It's like what I feel like the name of this place would be. And I think, yes, I remember putting a name on this build that is from a very famous golfer. I think that's what you call a person that plays golf. I'm not sure. But I don't remember right now. I'm so sorry, you guys. I feel so stupid. But yes, now we are at the fun part where I'm actually like creating the layout for the actual golf club, like where your Sims will actually play and like go around and have fun. Because obviously it needed to be very big, so that's why we were on a 64x64. And even then, I was like, at one point I was like, oh, this is where the lot ends. Like I thought it was bigger, and that was a little crazy, to be honest. But yes, I'm adding these little fences just to like they can be opened to use the golf carts, you know, like to be able to go out and in from like the garage. And yes, that's basically all that I had to say about this little area. And about this build, you guys will see that I also included various little golf carts. Obviously these golf thingies that are functional, by the way. I didn't say that, but I thought it was obvious, but they are functional, you guys. It's a mod, and not even a mod, it's just a CC, so you don't even have to like update it every 3 seconds. Like I had it in my game for like years and I never updated it, and it still works wonderfully. Obviously do not do that at home. Please do check every time you update that also your mods are updated. But yes, this one hasn't had an update for like years, so I'm very pleased with this. And as I was saying, into this build you will also find a beautiful tennis court, because I don't know, wherever rich people are, there's also a tennis court, and usually there are also like horse stables, which you could practically turn or add an area for like stables if you do like horses, because right here next to the what is it called, next to the tennis court, I added like some changing rooms, both for female and males. But if you do not want the changing rooms, you can basically just turn that into stables, and I think that would be beautiful. But yes, now I am currently adding a little buffet area for like the outside. I feel like a golf club is definitely a place where you will want to be on the outside for the majority of the time. You know, you go there when it's sunny, when you want to enjoy the sun and the wind, you know. So that is the idea that I have about a golf club. I never went to one, nor did I ever like see like a picture of it. I'm just doing this out of my heart, to be honest. I really don't know what a golf club looks like in real life. But yes, now we are in the tennis court. Very simple, you guys. I also did cut a little part where I was messing around with these what are they called, platforms, because oh was it hell. Because like every time I would put a fence down, it would basically raise up all of the like terrain. So I had to do it for like half an hour. So I just cut all of that footage, because if not, you guys would have been bored to death. But yes, here I also added a little watching area, so a little bit like challengers with the Zendaya. Your Sims can just like go and sit here and enjoy a little cup of champagne, a glass of champagne while watching the game. Obviously I feel like this is a very private space, so it's mostly friends, family, and like very bougie people that can access this space. So that's why there are like only a few sittings. I really didn't feel like you needed a whole bunch of them, let's say. So here we are continuing with the main trees. They are always like the same 5 or 6 trees. I feel like that is a very nice tip that I can give you guys. Do not exaggerate with the variety of trees you have in your lot, because if not, it will look messy. So I mean, at least to my eyes. Then if you liked it, that's fine. But you know, if you want like a little tip, definitely do use or stick to the same 5 or 6 types of plants in your build, and everything will look very cohesive and nice. I feel like that's really cute. So here I am adding one of the last few golf areas. And yes, you guys will not see me do the terrain, but I also did added a little bit of like darker terrain under all of the plants to make it look a little bit more realistic and three-dimensional. And yes, here we are finally building the little changing rooms. I mean, little, not so little. We have one for male sims, which is the little smaller one on the left side, and one for your woman. And here I was trying to do something very strange with this roof. I mean, I wanted to do like sort of looking like a gallery, and I wanted it to be glass, but it looked very bad, so I ended up deleting it, I think. Or maybe not. Did I not delete it? Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, then. Okay, yes, I did delete it. I was so confused for a little second. But yes, I just ended up deleting it and be done with it. And now in a little second, I think we are gonna go into the inside of these changing rooms, and I really like it because it's nothing too crazy, but they have everyone like a little bathroom with a shower and a bathtub if you want to use it. I don't think so, but you know, it's really cute. And obviously a toilet. You have a bunch of these drawers that you can use. And also this is a little zone for your female sims where they can do their little makeup. And I just feel like it's so nice because being in a country club or like golf club, whatever you want to call it, usually the type of women that go into these places are like very bougie old ladies that are always like have makeup to the gods, and I feel like that would be perfect for them to like go and touch up their makeup, you know, while they're watching the game. I feel like it's so fun. And here we are finally on the inside of the main shell, and this is just a little entryway where your sims can relax, maybe enjoy some music. If you guys want to add a piano, I definitely did not think about it, but it would be wonderful. And here we actually enter into the main area of the restaurant. So here we have a little fireplace, these really beautiful sconces on the wall. I absolutely love them. They're from Pierre Simmer, if I remember correctly, or Charlie Pancakes. I don't really remember which one of the two, but love them to death. And also these chairs, oh my god, I love them. I think I used them one time in a penthouse, and I have just been in love with them. I also added this little bar area so your sims can have a little drinky drink. You guys know I love it. I feel like in every single build of mine there is at least one bar area. And yes, the restaurant isn't necessarily too big, but honestly I think there are like about 30 or like 60 sittings, especially if you also count like the outside area, which is very, very big, to be honest. And yes, now we are on the little terrace, and now we have a little special area that I did not mention before, which is a little spa. I mean, little spa, or to better say like a little salon. Like, you know, here your sims can do their nails. I am using the Tips collection, which is especially made for a nail artist studio, and I absolutely love it. So this is a very cozy space, you know, maybe for your female sims when their husband are playing golf, they want to just stay here, maybe do their hair, do their makeup, their little nails. So yes, I just felt like this was really cute. So yes, this is the end of today's videos, and I love you guys so much. Bye bye. Don't forget to like it.